time to do some Top That Trade with Phil, a Fox Business Network News contributor, and Alan Knuckman, the Chief Market Strategist at BullseyeOption.com. Round number one, guys. Watch what? With a stock sell-off this week, how do you profit? You guys have been telling us there's always a way to make money in the market. How are you making money now?
Well, there's always opportunity. For me, I need to watch some things. It never hurts to keep your hands down. There'll be plenty of opportunities on the long side in the long term. But right now, I want to focus on what the markets are doing and put in perspective that it's down a handful of percentage points. If you focus on percentage, not points, then you can ride through this a little bit. We'll see. It's been a very orderly sell-off, with the exception of the maybe capitulation that we saw on Thursday. We want to let this see how the markets react. I have a 2-day rule. When anything comes out from this administration, see where we are after 2 days, because the markets will have a chance to digest it.
Yeah, I always go back to Warren Buffett on moments like this. Be greedy when other people are fearful, and be fearful when other people are greedy. Listen, the United States is not shutting down for business, right? And the markets acted like, oh my gosh, we're going to go into a deep recession. Not going to happen. And in fact, if you look at some of the things that everybody said, that if we had tariffs, we'd see inflation. We're not seeing inflation. We're seeing oil prices go down. We're seeing commodity prices go down. What does that mean? It might not be good for Wall Street today, but it's going to be great for Main Street, because inflation will come down, not go up. So don't panic. There's real value here. There was over 12% of the stocks in the S&P 500 that were down over 10%. To me, that says buy, buy, buy.
Round two, winners, winners. What pockets of positives do you see right now?
You know, things like Walmart, things like Costco, especially Costco, could be a very good buy, because when the panic eases, Americans are going to have more money in their pocket to spend at the store, and that's going to be a positive thing.
Well, number one, inflation has been tamed. That's an old story, not a new one here. But if we look at the dollar index, the dollar decline can be very much a positive. But what the key for me is interest rates. This was financially engineered. This Wreck-It Ralph type mentality was to bring down rates. That was the main focus of this administration, is bring down rates. And they're getting what they want, and that will help everybody.
Round three, paid to play. Pick a dividend stock you think will dazzle.
Well, dividends right now are going to pay. Obviously, you're getting a stock, but you're also getting paid to hold the stock. Now, I'm an options trader. Now, you don't get that if you're an options trader, and that's one of the reasons these market conditions and this volatility are the reason I trade options and I have June positions. But as far as stocks go, I love Pfizer at these levels. And again, it's got about a 5% dividend. I like Citigroup at these levels, about a 5% dividend. So you've got to find stocks that you can hold and get paid to hold them.
Depends on whether you want to be healthy or not, because both of these stocks look like they're going to pay a good dividend and have a chance to increase in value as well. Philip Morris, the cigarette maker, not so healthy, but the dividend is fat. And if you look at most analysts' profitability for this company, it's going to go through the roof. But maybe you might want to be a bit more healthy. Look at CVS, the health stock. It's been beaten up quite a bit. They have severe challenges, but the dividend is solid, and we expect their profitability to edge up, especially in this new environment.
We have a shocking question for today's bonus round. Which company is not an electric company? Duke, Edison, Spark.
Believe it or not, Spark is not an energy company.
I'm going to have to agree. That seems obvious.
You are both winners. I made Spark up, but it would be a good name. Thanks, guys.